Hello and welcome to the audio commentary for the Robert the Cabin Boy live DVD. My name is Peter Trouser. I shall be here for the entire duration of the commentary. Here we have the boys of the cabin in classic formation. Got Jules to the right and Alex to the left, Rob Brody in the middle, and of course Sir Russell Corbett on the drums. Old Before I Die. Of course, the tune originally made popular and written by Robin Williams. Robin obviously went on to great success with some Hollywood blockbusters in his time, from Mrs. Doubtfire to Good Morning Vietnam and indeed Flubber. Of course, Good Morning Vietnam should probably be entitled Good Evening Cheltenham in this case, but that's that. Obviously, Robin now is now considering joining a very successful Take That tribute band that is playing some very large venues. They've recently played at the concert to celebrate the death of Princess Diana in front of Prince William and the Ginger One. And of course, the Take That tribute band have a very remarkable spitting image of Gary Barlow, only slightly fatter. The Cabin Boys originally came to me with the idea of doing a science fiction concept album, very inspired by classic movies of the aliens and batteries not included genre. So that's why we've gone for the alien green motif here, very indicative of classic movies of the aliens and witches genre. A line worthy of note coming up here: I want to be old enough to see the Pope get high. Obviously, line in reference there to the political slur campaign that saw so many t-shirts printed in the early 90s with the Pope Smokes Dope logo. Obviously that no longer applies to the current Pope. Perhaps if that were the case now, the lyrics should be changed to hope to live to see the day the Pope becomes a Nazi. Here we see the first of many guitar solos by Mr. Brody. Fantastic fingerwork, Brody. Good job. Milne back over to the left, slamming and swinging as normal. Ooh, terrible job there, Julian. Awful. Nearly in tune. Better luck next time, Jules. It's the Pope. Smoking dope again. Ooh, headwork by Milne. Lovely. Just sit back for a couple of minutes and enjoy the show. Obviously, boys practicing very much on their choreography before the start of the evening. Indeed, Paul Abdul has been working very hard with all four of them. It's quite something to see them in their sparkly, spangly outfits. Well, we'll save that for another show. So there we are. That's first song over. Doing very well. Well done. Rob there obviously doing his exercises, keeping himself fit and active, keeping loose. Straight into the second tune. The Kaiser Chiefs. Touch the floor, Jules. There we go. Good lad, good lad. Jules is a very superstitious fellow. Has to touch the floor at least once every time he hears a Kaiser Chiefs tune played. Otherwise he's afraid he'll turn into a chicken. There we go. A chicken, yes, that's it, Rob, a chicken. Just to remind him, it's okay, you can sing. He remembered. Don't worry. If you look just to the right of Jules, you'll see the pitchfork. We could just move the shot slightly, perhaps move up. Thank you. The pitchfork was originally part of a much larger stage set. The idea was to have a 20-foot tall devil erected behind Russ. The devil obviously being a very, very powerful classic rock symbol. Unfortunately, the current Robin the Cabin Boy tour manager is actually dyslexic, so instead of ordering a 20-foot tall Satan, he actually ordered a 2-foot tall Santa. So the impact was lost somewhat when Russ was playing and would get his sticks caught in this beard. So the Santa was dropped, and only the pitchfork remains. It does come in very handy sometimes when the crowd get too excitable and just one poke or two. Perhaps we should save that one for a different DVD. Here you can see the Cabin Boys in classic formation again, like the Red Arrows, the musical Red Arrows, flying the fighter jets of rock across the enemy territory of Bishop's Cleave. The classic scissors from Milne as he switches to the left and back to the right again. Well done, Milne. Perfectly executed. It was a common misconception during advanced screenings of the live DVD that Milne in his huge 7'5" Nordic frame was somewhat spoiling the screen dynamics and blocking some of the brilliant lighting effects. So we had to reshoot some of these scenes using special collective lenses and camera trickery to make him appear in this much smaller size. He's actually only 5'2", according to this shot. So we think it adds somewhat to the screen dynamics and sense of perspective. Makes the stage look much bigger with a smaller Milne. So there we are. Here we see Rob reaching for the sky like a lightning conductor, a rock conductor, if you will, directing lightning bolts of music down from the rockosphere into the earlobes and eardrums of the audience. This song, obviously, I Predict a Riot, was chosen after drummer Russ Corbett contacted Mystic Meg from the National Lottery program to see her predictions of the upcoming gig, and she said in a strange, mysterious, gypsy way, I predict a riot. So the group decided to add the song into the set. Unfortunately, the prediction turned out to be false. No riots were formed. So Mystic Meg, not being as accurate as she could be there. Perhaps a little bit more like Michael Fish predicting a hurricane.